Time passes more quickly than we think, and that's why it's important to write a will to protect your assets and loved ones. Kendal Wills offers a professional and approachable will writing service, and this short video will provide you with an introduction to the company and the will writing process.
Yeah, thank you for having a look at my video. I'll just introduce myself and tell you a little bit more of how I got started writing wills. My name's Paul Rodman, and I've been writing wills now for about 10 years. Previous to this, I was an independent financial advisor, and a lot of my clients didn't have a will, which was obviously a concern to me. So I made inquiries with the Institute of Professional Will Writers about becoming an instruction taker, and I didn't write the wills myself initially. I got a local will writer who was based in Appleby to write the wills for me, and this worked very well for about 18 months, and then he said I would be better writing the wills myself because I knew the clients and I knew their circumstances and what they would want. So I eventually took the exam to become a full member of the Institute. Just some key points with the wills themselves. I don't normally appoint myself as an executor in the will. I tend to think it's better to appoint family members who can then shop round and deal with whoever they want. They can also make sure they're happy with prices that they quoted. I try and keep the wills fairly simple. I try and write them in fairly plain English so people can understand what's going on with the will. Often clients have come to me with wills that other people have written and they can't understand them at all. They're often in Latin and legal language, which is quite worrying if they're signing a document that they don't understand. Just a little bit about the process. It's normally a 2-meeting process. The first meeting is to take your instructions, which lasts about an hour. Then that gives me enough information to draft the will. Then I will post out the draft for you to have a look at. At that stage we can make any changes that you want, and when you are happy I will come back and we can get a couple of friends or neighbours in to act as witnesses. The wills can be signed and the job's complete, and I offer 100% satisfaction guarantee with the will that if after signing the will that you decided there was something wrong with it, I would come back and make any changes completely free of charge. And one of the benefits of having the draft is that you're free to take that will to anybody you want and get it looked at and approved before you actually sign it. I'll just show you what the wills look like. That's an example of a will, and one of the things I do is I have a directory of names in the back of the will, which I'll show you now. So at the time of death it's very easy for the family to contact the people involved, so you can see all the names are listed in the back. The other thing that we have is a standard price menu. This is the document which I give to clients at the beginning of the meeting, and it has all the prices of the services clearly listed so people know exactly what they're going to pay before they enter into an agreement with us. So there's none of this problem of ending up with a massive bill at the end, which was totally unexpected. Yeah, some years ago I was quite surprised that I had clients coming to me who had no close family. Often they had a considerable estate of many hundreds of thousands of pounds, and they really didn't have anyone to leave their money to. This is quite amazing when you've got the bulk of the population perhaps struggling to survive on fairly limited budgets. And it was a real issue to them. And what we found was it was often the larger charities that were being selected. You can probably think of perhaps the 5 bigger ones as I could fairly quickly. You know, if you ask someone what are the main charities, you would get the same answers coming up over and over again. And I felt it would be good to try and encourage support of more local charities, and I actually put a little book together here with a list of about 10 local charities that people could support. So that's the thing that we're always pleased to talk to people about. If they have got money that they want to support charities with, we can investigate local ones as opposed to the national ones which everybody's heard about. So please do ring me back now or email me back, and I'll be pleased to make an appointment. And thank you again for taking the time to have a look at this.